You are always right. Now you might be wondering, how did I luck out and find the right opinion the very first time? Well, I hate to hit you with the terrifying amorphous blob that is reality here, but no one has the right opinion the first time. Not even me. Not even us, comrade. So, how did you manage to end up with the right opinion the first time? I'll tell you. To explain why you are and always have been right, we're going to have to go to Wikipedia, which I will read aloud for my beloved illiterate viewers. Cognitive dissonance occurs when a person holds contradictory beliefs, ideas, or values, and is typically experienced as psychological stress when they participate in an action that goes against one or more of them. According to this theory, when two actions or ideas are not psychologically consistent with each other, people do everything in their power to change them until they become consistent. The discomfort is triggered by the person's belief clashing with new information, wherein they try to find a way to resolve the contradiction to reduce that discomfort. So what does this have to do with why I'm right all the time? Why are you in my house? Why are you holding that knife? These are questions I get asked a lot, and I have the answers. Everyone likes to believe they're right. Even people who have never been right. Once. Ever. So it's super understandable that most people, when confronted with evidence their beliefs are wrong, or maybe at least a little inaccurate, the immediate response is to question the evidence, not the beliefs. Because, if your beliefs are wrong, that's a whole lot of dissonance. So that's all well and good. You get to feel nice and right, and like the smartest, most rational person in the world. It's not like anything bad could happen as a result of that, like, oh, I don't know, the fucking Middle Ages? You know the time when everyone was repressed and filthy and just smelled like shit all the time? Yeah, that's what this type of thinking has done. Just look at this guy. Just look at this smug motherfucker. Okay, this is Galen. He actually did a lot to improve our knowledge of the circulatory system, but look at this. He killed a fucking monkey. That should tell you a lot about his character. His writings inspired a lot of a priori thinking in the Middle Ages, and was a large part of why medicine did not advance during that time, plus a priori thinking, quote unquote, which is really just a fancier academic version of all that cognitive dissonance stuff I mentioned earlier.
Making Aristotle and everybody else on Earth look like a bitch.
He thought that ovaries were just girl balls, and that women would surely grow penises if they produced more heat. I think I got distracted somewhere there, but shit, what was I talking about? Right. Yeah, you. And why your opinion is always right. I guess the lesson here today is that your opinions might not always be right. And that's okay. You might be right, you might be wrong. It's only when you stop being willing to question which is which that you become like Galen. A man who believes in girl balls. I mean, look at me. You think I'm always right? No, I'm not. Except for when it comes to this guy, because he's a fucking monkey-killing monster!